YouTube, we have the final January pack leak, and do I see it on screen? Is it used? Is it meta relevant? This is the tier list on Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta, objectively showing us the last month of the TCG or the OCG. And what do I see here? Yes, indeed. Are you ready?
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Boom! Varudras is coming. No one saw this coming. It's going to have an animation. Animation onto Varudras. Why is this meta relevant? Why is this good? Why are you probably still disappointed about the pack? Because there's probably no real good deck type specifically. It's all kind of like one-ofs, you know, Mulcharmies and Varudras and Ashen. I know, I understand that. The pack overall maybe is considered a huge disappointment because of that, but the pack got the Mulcharmy tax. That's what I think. And Varudras is good. It's meta relevant. Why is it good? Now, we're going to be looking at Master Duel meta to see all the popular level 10s. Do you see anything that you use in your own deck? You could stack 2 level 10 Synchros. You could stack 2 Yubels together. Whatever you want. Eldritch and Tistina are getting a new secret pack if you didn't hear about that leak. So you could make Varudras with that. Good luck. Tistina is going to be a deck that's going to probably suck. And let's see what the card does and why it's good. As you can see here, in tournament usage, this is what Varudras is actually being used in. 96% of Yubel, Earth Machine, Flandres is banishing it with, random cards, so they're not even using it. But here's the TCG stats, here's the OCG stats. Sword Soul? I guess Sword Soul is also summoning it randomly. That's pretty cool to see. It's actually using Ryugi, the Pokemon deck type. Now, let's read the card specifically, and we're going to see some gameplay and talk some more about it. We get 2 level 10s to graveyard, on the field that is, and we slap them together. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can detach 1 material from this card to negate the activation. Then you could detach 1 material from this card to then destroy 1 card on the field. Like, whoa, that's kind of confusing. You detach and then you could detach again. So you get to negate the activation and also non-target destroy a card in the field. That's crazy. It's a double disruption built in at 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense. This being popularly used within Yubel can now omni-negate. No longer are they reliant on just having Apollo USA and Phantom of Yubel. If you're going to try to hit them with the board breaker, this will be the key to stop you. And also at the start of the damage step, if this card attacks while it has a material, you could destroy 1 card in the field. It could also be summoned on your turn 2 to get swinging with. And at the start of the damage step, most cards are not able to respond to this destruction effect, which again is non-targeting. So we have a non-target destroy if we negate, non-target destroy if we attack, and if this exceeds summon card is destroyed, we could destroy it ourselves, it looks like. We could Shavara pop it, we could swing it in, we could Nightmare Paint it, I'm thinking, right? Yeah, and also if the opponent destroys it, you then get to the theme is non-target destroy. Non-target destroy a card on the field. You can only use each effect once per turn, and that is the power of this card. So if this card is easily summoned, as it is in Yubel, immensely powerful, crazy. So if you want to use this trick with any of your decks, your favorite deck, let's type in Yubel, your favorite deck, and then you type in the word cannot special, not Canute, cannot special, and this trick will tell you what's going to stop you from summoning this. If you have a Shavara, its continuous effect states that you are locked in a fiend type monsters. It's a worm, so just get rid of the Shavara. You can now summon it. And then you have the Muckraker, which states that if you actually use the effect to Reborn from the graveyard, you cannot special summon a Varudras. Very important. Do not summon her first and then try to Varudras. It does not work. So those are going to be the main 2 cards of Yubel, and you could do that in your own favorite deck by typing in the word cannot special and apply it to anything, and that's essentially going to tell you how techable your deck is with other cards. Now, what else is good? We already saw the popularity of the level 10s within Master Duel that you may want to be using this with, and then here's the Yubel deck type breakdown. Unfortunately, in the TCG and OCG, they're all using Fiendsmith. Yeah, there's no Fiendsmith in the January pack, but you could still kind of copy the structure of the deck, or, just stick with the Master Duel way to play the deck and then toss in Varudras. Your main deck is not changing for this newly added card. Now, Am I going to show you Yubel gameplay? No way, that would be cringe. We have El Exordio Duelista summoning it in Dragon Link. Are you ready? Let's Dragon Link it up. Thank you, El Exordio. Let's do it. I did not pre-watch this, so I don't know if we actually make good use of the Varudras. I really hope we do. So we're just doing our normal plays. We're going to speed on through this turn 1, then slow it down as soon as we whip out the Varudras play. Let me make sure I could pause with my keyboard. Sure, speed this up. We don't care about anything else here. Now, Dragon Link did become more relevant due to the ban list recently unhitting the Quick Launch and unhitting the Wyvern Burster. There's the Varudras. I'm not saying it's good in Dragon Link. It's just a card you could summon. It's good and meta-relevant in Yubel. Meta-relevant, good, Yubel, thank you. Let's keep on going. We're going to summon the Tracer, pop it. Okay, now, let's see. Is this actually going to pop off and be good? If it gets dealt with right away, I'm going to cry. Ash, we're going to negate with the Borland. Reborn, the Rocket Tracer, sure. Triple Tactics, bro, that's such a good negate. There you go, mate. Triple Tactics beats Yubel. It does. It steals Apollo. It steals Soul of Rage. Not anymore. We got Varudras to negate Triple Tactics talent. I think that is the biggest reason to use Varudras and Yubel right there. If you're asking why should I use it, Triple Tactics. And destroy. So we negated and we destroyed. Goodbye to the Ash. I think that was good. That was great. That I couldn't have asked for better usage than negating a Triple Tactics talent and having another card in the field to destroy. Beautifully done. And, you know, we're just doing the rest of our stuff here. That is great. I don't think so, mate. Send to the grave, add back. Of course, they're going to scoop it up. It's too much to deal with. I'm not going to show any... maybe we do have a gameplay of actually using its attack effect. I'm going to quickly skim for that real quick. Or we could just watch it negate again. How about... do we ever summon it going second? Do we ever go second and summon it? Yeah, we're going second, but I don't know if we're going to actually summon it. Let's see. So let's let them build their field, and then we're going to see how we respond. We're bestialing them like crazy. Okay, now it's our turn. The Bellion summon, they're going to Promethean Princess, whatever. If we could turn this into a Varudras, I'm not saying it's like the best thing to summon going second, but it does have that destruction effect on attacking plus the negate. It can be great. We do have the level 10 Red Eyes Darkness, and it's gone. We're going to steal with your Dark. We got a level 10. Get another level 10, please. Okay, we're going to Reborn. Chaos Angel and Dissipator. I don't care what they're doing, how good they are. Just slap them together and make the Varudras. Do it. Make it happen. Shoot. Main phase 2 Varudras. Or we just win. All right. Varudras is good. It's super top tier. And now you know it's good about it. Get ready for Varudras to be played in your Testina, Eldritch, Earth Machine, or Yubel deck. And we're going to be streaming this week with the new pack, with new Varudras, with new Mulcharmies. And we're going to see if... will Maxi get banned? Maybe. I don't know. Thank you very much. We out.